Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said. The APC vice presidential candidate, µYiShettima, the Boko Haram terrorist founder and sponsor, phone conversation about the Fulani Janjaweed genocide agenda in Biafra land and suffocation of Biafran's economy was exposed and leaked on social media, and this is causing some serious confusion in the Fulani Caliphate and the presidency because Tinubu is Shettima's placeholder, and the Fulani Nigerian government plans to rig a Fulani Boko Haram terrorist, an enemy of Biafra, into office at all costs. All Fulani Janjaweed wicked and evil plans against Biafra will fail and they will not succeed. And as such, yor AMOSUN, the former Ogun State governor, his aides were arrested by the criminal DSS for the leaked viral video or audio. They were arrested in order to silence everyone. And that was why they used their paid urchins to fact-check the audio conversations. They lied that it was not Shettima and AMOSUN that were discussing, despite their voices matching. They still denied it. They said Shettima likes to show respect. That he could not be calling the former governor of Ogun State as Kunle, that he likes to call, with titles, like he likes calling them like His Excellency. That is a big lie. That was exactly the plan of the Fulani Janjaweed. And that is why they are killing Biafrans. That is why Buhari implemented the genocide agenda in Biafra land. And that was why they placed a ban on importation, because they know that Biafrans are the major importers of goods into Nigeria. And that was why they restricted Forex in order to strangulate Biafran businesses. They have planned it all out. But as God will have it, while they were planning, their plans was exposed on social media for everyone, for the world to see and hear. And now they are trying to cover it up. Now they are trying to deny what they have said. According to reports, leaked audio conversation between the vice presidential candidate of APC, Senator µYiShettima, and former governor of Ogun State, yor AMOSUN, discussing the Biafran agitation and how the Fulanis and Yoruba could outsmart the Igbo for political dominance. The audio conversation took place few months of the election of Buhari after the defeat of former President Goodluck Jonathan in 2015. Shettima, a former governor of Borno State and serving senator, and ȯGØINST allegedly pointed out that to checkmate Igbo's attempt for political dominance, Yorubas and the North must strategize to block such moves. According to Shettima, he claimed that the North and the West, that is the Southwest, have been taken for granted and betrayed over the years by the Southeast Igbos, who were strategically building a nation within their nation. This was how the Fulani Janjaweed deceived the northern Christians, the Middle Belt, and they used the Lantern Mafians to take over Nigerian leadership. You know, the 20 minutes audio, which was converted to video format, had the images of Shettima and AMOSUN with the caption, "Leak audio." But Shettima and AMOSUN have both denied that the conversation ever took place, just to deceive the gullibles. Their voices were clear. Anyone who have heard AMOSUN speak or Shettima speak, you will know that it's their voices. And that is the agenda Buhari impostor is carrying out in Biafra land. That is why they have militarized the whole of Biafra. That was why they brought in a Biafran traitor, Hopeless Uzodinjo, and made him the Supreme Court administrator of Imo State, in order to use him to kill Biafrans. And that is why the criminal DSS are working with hoodlums, Ebubagu hoodlums, to kill prominent Biafrans, burn their homes and businesses in order to impoverish them. Because the Fulani Janjaweed are so angry. They are so angry with Biafrans because Biafrans have refused to allow the Fulani to dominate them. They have refused the Fulani Janjaweed to take over or overrun our ancestral land. And that is why they are very angry. But thank God, what they did in the closet, the evil plan, the secret evil plan they did in this closet was exposed for the whole world to see that Biafrans are being marginalized. Biafrans are being oppressed and dominated by the Fulani Janjaweed. And that is the reason why Biafrans are asking for UN-supervised Biafran referendum, so that we will bring an end to all this domination, to all this suffocation of our economy by the Fulani Janjaweed. They should let us go. We have crossed the Rubicon. There is nothing the Fulani Janjaweed can do to remedy the situation. A word is enough for the wise. If they are wise, they should listen and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately and unconditionally. If they are wise, they are doing strong-head, thinking they are stubborn, holding on to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in a solitary confinement illegally. whereas the Fulani terrorist bandit leaders are walking freely in the streets of the north. No one is harassing them. Even their cleric, Sheikh Gumi, is even being invited by Nigerian televisions to discuss. He makes interviews on TVs and no one is arresting him. You know, enough is enough. This Fulani domination and oppression of Biafra must stop. It must come to an end. It must come to an end. They cannot continue to dominate Biafrans. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.